Hello. Today let's read together the story, The Three Little Pigs, illustrated by L. Leslie Brooke. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. One morning, the mother said, "You must go out and make your living." So they all set out. The first little pig met a man with some straw. He said, "Please give me some straw. I want to build a house." The man gave the little pig some straw. Then the little pig made a house. Soon an old wolf came along. He knocked at the door and said, "Little pig, little pig, let me come in." The little pig said, "No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I won't let you in." The wolf said, "Then I'll puff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The first little pig ran away as fast as he could. The second little pig met a man with some sticks. He said, "Please give me some sticks. I want to build a house." The man gave the little pig some sticks, and he built a house. Then the old wolf came along. He knocked at the door and said, little pig, let me come in." The little pig said, "No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I won't let you in." The wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The second little pig ran away as fast as he could. The third little pig met a man with some bricks. He said, "Please give me some bricks. I want to build a house." The man gave the little pig some bricks, and he built a house. Then the old wolf came along. He knocked at the door and said, little pig, let me come in." The little pig said, "No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I won't let you in." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," said the wolf. "You may huff and you may puff, but you cannot blow my house in," said the little pig. The wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house in. Then the wolf said, "Little pig, I know of a fine field of turnips." "Where is it?" said the pig. "Down in the field," said the wolf. "Will you go with me? I will call for you in the morning. Then we can get some for dinner." "I will be ready," said the pig. "What time shall we go?" "At 6 o'clock," said the wolf. The little pig got up at 5 o'clock and he went to the field. He got some turnips and ran home. The wolf came at 6 o'clock. He knocked at the door and said, little pig, Are you ready? I went at 5 o'clock, said the pig, and I have a pot full of turnips. The wolf was angry, but he said, Little pig, I know of a fine apple tree. Where is it? Said the pig. Down in the garden, said the wolf. Will you go with me in the morning? I will come at 5 o'clock. Then we can get some apples. I will go, said the pig. This time, the little pig got up at 4 o'clock. He went to the garden and filled his bag with apples. He was getting down when he saw the wolf. The wolf was very angry, but he said, Little pig, are the apples good? Very good, said the little pig. Let me throw you some. The pig threw the apples far away. The wolf ran to get them. Then the little pig ran home. The next day the wolf came again and said, Little pig, let us go to the fair. I will go in the morning, said the pig. What time shall we go? Let us go at 3 o'clock, said the wolf. The next morning the pig got up at 2 o'clock. He went to the fair and got a churn. He was going home when he saw the wolf. The little pig was frightened, so he jumped into the churn to hide, and it rolled down the hill. The wolf saw the churn rolling down the hill. He was frightened too and ran home. Next morning, the wolf went to the little pig's house. He said, Little pig, I went to the fair. I met a great round thing on the way. It was rolling down the hill. It frightened me, and I ran home. I frightened you, said the pig. I went to the fair at 2 o'clock, and I got a churn. On the way home, I saw you coming, so I jumped into the churn, and it rolled down the hill. The wolf was now very angry. I shall come down the chimney, he said, and I shall eat you up. The little pig made a fire. He hung a pot of water over it. Soon he heard the wolf coming down the chimney. He took the lid off the pot. The wolf fell into it. The wolf screamed and ran out of the house as fast as he could. Thank you for reading with me today. I wish you a great time. See you again soon.